Yes, sir. Hey, fellas. Hey, ladies. Welcome back to another one of these things, man. It's Thoughts of a Predicate Winner. You know what we're about to get into today. Hard Target and Simple Man have dropped another single with another video, but not by us lonely on this Monday. Today, they also dropped their album, Trailer Park Boys. Y'all make some noise one time for Hard Target and Simple Man, bro. They've really been putting in the work. They've really been putting out art. Y'all need to go and buy that album. I'm fixing to buy that album. I'm going to react one song at a time, but I'm going to go ahead and support them now. Get it out of the way because I already like 5 of the songs as it is, or maybe this is the 5th one, but I'm loving this duo, bro, and I'm loving what they've been putting out. So I'm going to go and I'm going to buy the album, and I'm going to support real art, as we should do. As fans of this culture, as fans of these people, as fans of these guys, this community, this little thing of ours, we need to support the people that really put art in the music, because you guys already know that's a rarity. That's a rarity. So y'all go purchase that album, man. Show them some love. With that being said, I'm excited to get into this new one, man. And if y'all are ready, let's go ahead and get into it. But before we do, please make sure to smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. And if you're feeling really froggy, go back and click that subscribe button one more time and become a member so that you get all the exclusive benefits and perks that all the members get. Shout out to my members one time. Love you guys. Shout out to all the subscribers. Shout out to the super chatters, the super thanks. Y'all know all that stuff, man. Thank you guys for contributing to the success and making my dreams come true. I appreciate y'all with all my heart. All right, y'all ready to get into it? Let's do it, baby. All right, let's do it, baby. All right, this one sounds a little bit more serious. Not for nothing. A little more soulful.
I'm still siphoning gas. My tank gon' eat from all the life that it passed. I'm overthinking every word that I write on my pad. I lose faith in every verse, but my Bible intact. And these bright ideas ain't lighting my path. Find myself jealous and bitter.
It's like I'm overthinking everything. You know what I mean? I'm overthinking every word on this pad. I'm siphoning gas. And I think that they purposefully did that in the video with that girl drinking the bottle to say, like, siphoning gas, as in, like, I'm going crazy right now. I'm losing it. Not contributing in the way that I normally contribute because I'm overthinking. I'm stressed. I have these anxieties at play. I think that that's where he's going right now.
My Bible intact, and these bright ideas ain't lighting my path. Find myself jealous and bitter. I try to focus on work, but nothing helps. Doesn't matter what I do, I compare it to someone else. Try to relate, then I think of
comparison is the thief of joy. Wise words from Hard Target right there, bro. And he's spitting about it now. So now I know that you really feel what you were saying there.
Compared to someone else, try to relate. Then I think about the time that I waste. Maybe I'm too far gone thinking I'm gonna be safe. I still wrote a couple rhymes on the way, but I'm on a dead end road. And I'm living to the point of no return.
Yeah.
I love this life, I'm covered in dirt. A broken mirror, hide my reflection. Living life with no direction. I'm cold, my heart covered by all my sins. Don't know when this road ends. It's a never-ending journey trying to find perfection. And one day I'ma learn my lesson.
This is awesome. And for those of you that don't know, there's a lot of you that are new Hard Target fans. This is that Hard Target I keep telling y'all about right here. This is that Hard Target that really makes you feel, makes your soul bleed, pulls on your heartstrings, pulls it all in, gives you something that you can really vibe with, something that you can really feel, something that attaches to your emotions. Yeah, Hard Target, you're killing this one, bro. Killing this one. I love this hook. I love that verse.
And one day I'ma learn my lesson.
I can't forgive myself.
I don't know how.
There's darkened roads in my path.
Then I ain't gonna go down. Lord, I know you've been keeping that light burning. I pray you've been the one guiding my steps throughout this life's journey. I ain't been the
I pray you're the one guiding my steps, God. That'll preach. That'll preach. Yes, sir, Simple Man. That's facts, bro. Because a lot of times you're getting these financial blessings. You're getting these worldly things that you consider a blessing, and sometimes that ain't God that's blessing you with those things, man. What God does bless you with is family relations. And yes, sometimes you can garner, a nice house or a nice car or whatever, and you can attribute that as a blessing from God, of course, but it's a good thing to remind yourself of, like, let me make sure that I'm on the right path so that God is rewarding me and not the enemy that's rewarding me, because the enemy can get blessings too.
And sometimes I'm disgusted at who's inside this flesh. Consumption of self-destruction just brings back this emptiness. It's there in every silent moment, every still and calm, and every glimpse of inner peace.
Feelings gone.
An unaccepting mind hides inside this flawed design.
I'm on a dead end road, and I'm driven to the point of no return.
Yeah.
I love this life, I'm covered in dirt. A broken mirror hide my reflection. Living life with no direction. I'm cold, my heart covered by all my sins. Don't know when this road ends. It's a never-ending journey trying to find perfection. And one day I'ma learn my lesson.
That's the story of my life. That hook is the story of my life. You know what's coming, but you're going to keep traveling down that road until you hit it. You know what's coming. You don't see no light at the end of the tunnel, but yeah, you keep driving through that tunnel, and you know you're going in the wrong direction. Yeah, that's the story of my life. And then one day you do learn your lesson. One day it hits you like a ton of bricks. Some of us get up. Some of us never recover. Shout out to Hard Target and Simple Man. This is fire. Simple, I love that verse. I love the emotion. Not to sound like I'm beating a dead horse here, but I love the performance. The performative aspect of that verse was super ill, and just his ability to make you feel what he's saying is unprecedented, man. I salute it. I think it was great. And, Hard Target, this hook, bro, is real reminiscent of that Hard Target that I love, bro. That Hard Target that I fell in love with way back in the day, that really pulls on your heartstrings and makes your soul bleed. And that's the kind of music that I love, man. I love it. I love this. This doesn't compare to the other records that they have put out necessarily, because this is one of those. This is always the type of record I gravitate to the most. The one that makes you feel. Eminem, No Apologies. That one sticks out. 50 Cent, Many Men. Like, there's so many records. There's always that one record on a good album, on a great album. There's always that one record that pulls you, and it's like, man, that one hit. Airplanes Part 2, Eminem, B.O.B., Haley Williams, Linkin Park, In the End. I could go on and on and on. Just that one song that really makes you feel. And this is fire. I love this. I do.
I'm cold, hard covered by my own sins.
I love that beat switch.
This road, it's a never-ending journey trying to find perfection. I'm on a dead-end road, and I'm driven to the point of no return. I love this life, I'm covered in dirt. A broken mirror hide my reflection. Living life with no direction. I'm cold, my heart covered by all my sins. Don't know when this road ends. It's a never-ending journey trying to find perfection. And one day I'ma learn my lesson.
I love the video too, because what they're doing right here is they're taking all these different aspects in life and showing you how you can relate to it. It's like, yo, if you can't find the relatability thread, let's give them one. Here's one for you. Here's one for you. Here's one for you. And I think that that's genius and heartfelt, because what they're doing by showing you this video is they're showing you, like, I feel you so you can feel me. It's hard. That's hard. I love it, bro.
Yeah, to the nah, dog.
Like I said, man, it's really hard to compare that one to the others, as the other ones have just been like we're killing it. We're on a grind. And then this one really throws you for a loop. Like, but if you need something to relate to, if you need to feel, if you need to let your heart bleed, here's this. And those are always my favorite type of songs, man. So shout out to Hard Target and Simple Man one time for this one. I love it. It was fire, bro. Fire. Now, moving into the album, I don't know what's left, but I have a feeling that one is going to be the one that I replay the most because I relate to it the most. And I've told y'all my story. I've told y'all my journey. So you can tie in how this can relate to me. But ultimately, it's real reminiscent to me of like when my daughter was first born. She was 1 year old, and I was out here messing my life up, going down the wrong road, knowing that I needed to find a new direction, knowing that, you know, all these bright ideas that I had and all of these different fake goals that I had weren't going to work out, but I kept going down that road anyway, when what I really needed to do was I needed to face my demons, and I needed to face my addiction, and I needed to stand my ground, and I needed to build and restructure. And in order to do that, you have to be torn down. You have to be torn down to rebuild, right? Because now, some of you guys out there, y'all don't need to be torn down because you don't need to be rebuilt. Some of you guys out there just need a little bit of a remodel. You know what I mean? You don't got to tear it down for that. This song reminds me of you got to be torn down to your core and rebuilt. And I love that they brought God into it. I love that. I love that aspect of like bringing God into it, because ultimately it's always been and always will be spiritual warfare, man. God versus the devil, angels versus demons, good versus evil, however you want to think about it. That's ultimately what it is, because that's what tears us inside. There's a side that's telling us the right thing to do. There's a side that's telling us the wrong thing to do. And the one that tells us the wrong thing to do makes it seem like an easier route. But ultimately, until you break it down and readjust and reclaim your life, it's always going to lead you down a dark path that you're not going to make it through. And one day, you're going to learn your lesson the same way that I did. So shout out to these guys, man. This was hard. I loved it. I can't wait to hear the rest of the album. Whatever I have left to hear, I'm going to share that with you guys. But please, guys, please go buy this album. It's heartfelt. They put their heart into it, even on the songs that are just competitive rapping. You could tell that they put the art and heart, and I love it, man. Shout out to them. And with that being said, I'll see you guys on the next one. All right? Peace.